Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting in Moultrie, Georgia, with some commentary for Friday. What a tumultuous week we had. On Tuesday, we had the supply-demand numbers. All those were bearish. They raised the cotton crop. They raised corn. They raised beans. You name it, and they raise it. But oddly enough, on tonight's close, a lot of those markets, if one had sold short, one would have a loss in them. But let's get right to them. Cotton settled today at 64.35, down 32 points. For the week, cotton is up about 14 ticks. Not much, but this is our second consecutive week of higher closings. And of course, it's the middle of August. It's crunch time for crop development in Texas and other areas. We're very hot and dry here in South Georgia and Alabama. And then West Texas, of course, needs a drop of rain or two, I'd say, to finish that crop out. So the market has been a little bit on pins and needles, despite the fact they raised the crop million bales over the last 30 days. Now, come Monday, we'll get the crop condition number. And I think we'll see the cotton crop deteriorate a little bit on that. The best story of the week was between is corn and wheat. Corn for the week was up 14 cents after making that low. And of course, the corn numbers came out a little less than what they were looking for on bushels per acre. But the weather looks super out there. But nonetheless, corn made its biggest run so far. We nearly traded 380 today, basis December. And of course, that was not to be, but we did get up around 377 area basis December, nearly 366 basis this September. So corn had a much better week. We'll just see if that can hold or not. I think the deal there was we had more demand to show up for corn at these lower levels. Over in the wheat's been the dog of dogs for the longest time. The crop report was bearish to wheat. This morning, wheat was down 3 or 4 cents, and within just a few minutes, boom, we were up 20 cents. The reason for that is that the quality of wheat coming out of Europe was poor, and now even the Russians have had to admit that their wheat quality is poor. And so all of a sudden, wheat has got a reason to at least dig in down here. So wheat market up for the week, up about 2 cents, but again, that's better than being down, so we'll have to see. Feeder cattle today, after having a heck of a break, rallied back today. For the week, September feeders are up 38 points, and of course, their discount to cash and a very oversold situation allowed the cattle and feeders to come back up some today. So next week, we'll see what it holds, of course, and we'll be on here for you with some more assessment. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.